Hey friends, happy Sunday! I hope that you're ready to sing this morning, so let's stand up as we sing the Fruits of the Spirit song.
The fruit of the Spirit's not a coconut. Fruit of the Spirit's not a coconut. If you want to be a coconut, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a banana. The fruit of the Spirit's not a banana. You wanna be a banana? You might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a watermelon. The fruit of the Spirit's not a watermelon. You wanna be a watermelon? You might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a lemon. The fruit of the Spirit's not a lemon. If you wanna be a lemon, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a cherry. The fruit of the Spirit's not a cherry. If you wanna be a cherry, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Okay! Everybody knows that grapes come in bunches, so everybody get in big bunches. The fruit of the Spirit's not a grape. The fruit of the Spirit's not a grape. You wanna be a grape, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. The fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control.
Welcome back, friends. I hope you enjoyed our song this morning. So far, we have learned 4 fruits of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, and patience. Have you been working on memorizing our key verse? It comes from Galatians 5:22 through 23, and it says the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Today, we are going to be talking about kindness and goodness. Jonathan loved David like a brother, and David loved him in return. Jonathan loved David even though he knew David would one day sit on his throne. Jonathan helped David escape from his father Saul's plot to murder David. But before they parted ways, David promised to do kindness to all Jonathan's family. Jonathan had a son named Mephibosheth. He was disabled and needed extra help, but he was also in line for the throne behind his father. A crueler man than David might have found Mephibosheth and killed him to prevent anyone from trying to take his throne away. Instead, David showed kindness to Mephibosheth, and he welcomed him into the palace and treated him just like family. Kindness means making an effort to do good to others. Kindness is not something we do just when someone is kind to us. God wants us to be kind to everyone, even those who are not kind, so we can show His love to others. How can you be kind? Sharing toys with your brother or sister, writing a thank you card to someone, or holding the door open for someone. By showing kindness to those who are unkind, we can be a witness for Jesus. Before we talk about our next fruit of the Spirit, goodness, let's stand up and sing the song, Great Big God. Welcome back, friends. Our next Bible story comes from the book of Mark. This story involves 4 men who worked together to bring a friend who was disabled to Jesus. They knew Jesus could do miracles, and they hoped Jesus would help their friend. Jesus was in a house, and there were a lot of people in the home with him. So there was no more room, not even at the door. Jesus was preaching, and 4 men brought a paralytic man to him. They could not get him in the house because there were too many people. So they made an opening in the roof, and they let down the bed into the home where Jesus was. When they got the man to Jesus, Jesus told the man that his sins were forgiven, and then told the man to rise, pick up his bed, and go home. Jesus healed the man, giving him back the ability to walk. He has the power to heal, to forgive, and to turn sinful people into good people. Goodness comes from the Lord. If we are following God, living the way He taught us, we will have goodness in us too. I hope that you've enjoyed our time together today. Tune in next week as we learn about faithfulness and gentleness. And don't forget to memorize Galatians 5:22 through 23. See you later, friends.